During her Advent homily a couple weeks ago, Holly astutely remarked, "What are we waiting for? God's already here within each one of us." So I invite us to begin by looking into the faces of those around us on Zoom and in the chapel, recognizing the divine presence enfleshed in each one. Our Advent message this morning builds on that recognition of divine presence, pulsing within and among us in every moment. Today's gospel calls us to be that presence concretely, to enflesh love, God, in both challenging and joyful times. In exploring this call to love in concrete ways, we'll use the metaphor of song as we rejoice in God's presence. Every one of us has a song in our heart that longs to come to life. What style of song sings in you? Is it rock and roll, soft jazz, opera? Is it lively Christmas music like Santa Claus is coming to town or Go Tell It on the Mountain? Or is it a more reflective song that tugs at your heartstrings? Whatever song is singing in our heart, we are called to embody the divine in every musical note. I want to share two examples of answering the call to love concretely. The first is about creatively helping people with critical needs. In a recent issue of the magazine, Giving Back, was a heartwarming story about the Ronald McDonald House Charities of Philadelphia as they celebrated their 50th anniversary. As many of us know, the Ronald McDonald House provides a place to stay for families whose children are undergoing cancer treatments. It's more than a roof over their heads, however. It's a place for them to eat together, tell stories, and be a family during extremely trying circumstances. A collaborative effort between Jim Murray, the former Philadelphia Eagles general manager, Dr. Audrey Evans, a pioneering oncologist at Children's Hospital of Philadelphia, the Philadelphia Eagles organization, and the McDonald's Corporation, birthed this vision into reality. It all began with a conversation between Jim Murray and Dr. Audrey Evans. They had been raising money to care for people's needs, but families desperately needed a place to stay where they could have time to be together as a family. Murray said to Dr. Evans, "Doc, you're in Philly. We're all about the neighborhood. What you need is a house." To which she replied, "Then get us a house." This simple conversation and simple concept changed the world in a tangible, concrete way. In Murray's words, "I didn't start it, God did." Murray made the concrete need of fundraising come to life. It included the Eagles Fly for Leukemia drives, passing a football helmet around the stadium to collect money, and McDonald's agreeing to donate all the profits of their Shamrock Shakes, a McMiracle in Murray's estimation. The 50th anniversary celebration in Philly was truly a salute to the power of community, compassion, and a shared belief that when we come together, miracles happen. It's a Philly thing. The first Ronald McDonald House in West Philadelphia has now grown to an incredible 390 Ronald McDonald houses in more than 62 countries. I believe the divine has been pulsing mightily through all these community efforts. In the midst of addressing strong emotional and physical needs, many people sang a song of hope that concretely took shape, embodying love. Our next example is a simple one related to nature. Last month, while in Broomfield, Colorado, Stan and I hiked the McKay Lake Trail for the first time. It was a beautiful 2-mile path with soft earth or crushed stone underfoot, the sparkling lake in view the entire way, and snow-covered front range of the Rockies gracing us with beauty. It was also fairly level, which was a real bonus. So it didn't tax our ability to breathe at 5,400 feet of elevation. As we sauntered along, we came upon 2 benches donated by the 5th grade classes of 2016 and 2020 of Meridian Elementary School in Broomfield. One was engraved with a quote from Richard Williams. "We are not apart from nature. We are part of nature." The other one quoted Albert Einstein. "Look deep into nature, and then you'll understand everything better." These benches and quotes fit right in with the earthiness of the landscape and sang a song of reflection that embodied love and oneness. The benches also allow people to sit and contemplate and then sing their own song of reflection. Not only did the lake and its surrounding beauty embrace us lovingly, but the generosity of these children offered us a window into nature that continues to speak to all who take a moment to reflect on these compelling words. Nature itself and these young children answered the gospel call to embody the divine concretely. As we enter this 3rd week of Advent, let us listen closely to the song that is singing in our heart, or to a song that is yearning to be sung. Allow the music of that song to come to life and be enfleshed concretely in our family, our place of work or ministry, our neighborhood community, or wherever it longs to be sung. I close with these words from the Christmas song, "Mary, did you know?" Mary, did you know that when you kiss your little baby, you've kissed the face of God? May we all know that when we lovingly kiss or touch one another, our animal friends, or nature, we too have touched the face of God and loved in a concrete way.